ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Kevin Gausman. How about a scouting report on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next one misses. One ball, one strike. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That's offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a little hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one drifts inside. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Got him. And that is a big first out.
You're usually going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swings and misses. And that's strike
Oh,
one.
one's the
The
count.
last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Volpe, the lead runner at second. Stanton at first. One gone. Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Juan Soto.
That's
First
the ball.
pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. What a stop. Go to second. And very nicely done for the out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What's the word on him?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height. An undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Springer was part of a really good draft class in 2011. 12 of the top 20 picks became MLB All-Stars. Few position players went ahead of Springer in that draft, including Anthony Rendon going 6th, and then Francisco Lindor and Javi Baez went back-to-back with picks 8 and 9.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Not close with that one. 3-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The line of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That to right. Soto snags it for the second out.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. To third. Into the outfield, base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Turner now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's a little high. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Blue Jays held in check. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. And now, Gleyber Torres. Gosman back to work. In the air, center field. Kiermaier calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, bent it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball. The pitch. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Jose Trevino. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground to third, down the line, and it's foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
A little in front there as he swings through it. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Rogers Center, Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The third baseman.
The pitch. That one a little bit high. high, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's the second baseman. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Fall off foul. The pitch. And he chases that one. And that is a big first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the right field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Won't chase that time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Now 3-0. Kevin Kiermaier on deck for the Blue Jays. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take. There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And a curve is down and in. In the air out to center. Kiermaier settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Berg. Perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Now here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouled off. He was late. The Yanks looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. to record the punch-out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's George Springer to start it off.
George Springer.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside. Now 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Now that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We're talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 down, base is empty. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Roll to short, could be 2. Volpe zips it to first, and Guerrero is set down.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get... Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for Toronto. Still no score. Now in Toronto as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. 1 down.
Now left.
And now Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Kicks and deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first, and Verdugo is set down.
The catch, number 39, Jose.
Now it's going to be Jose Trevino. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one hit to right. And George makes the grab. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the fourth. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. And out number one on the grab. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Torres on his way over. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Just second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One down. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And ball one. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. And it's second. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. A 1-2. Got him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Way high with that one. 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
A little bit high. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground to first, Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Struck him out. 1 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. That one down the line, and foul ball. And he's got 0-2 as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball 1 there. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kiermaier now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Judge makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. fouls it off. Still 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Bo Bichette. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Goes down looking. Blue Jays go down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Gosman back to work. That's outside. And that is ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Go ahead run on base. And next for New York, Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. Springer going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The batter, the second baseman,
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. This one in the air right field, and that is Springer. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw.
Now batter, third baseman, DJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one fouled off. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Toronto. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. That one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now the designated hitter.
Here's Justin Turner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Nestor Cortez Jr. taking over on the mound.
Nestor Cortez Jr.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Guerrero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground left side, 6. Volpe throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
And now, Kevin Biggio.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Got a good eye there. Man at second. That catches the outside corner. And it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's the second baseman. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Out of the zone and a called strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Partido.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
And the batter now, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Now 1 miss.
Counts 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Fires over to Guerrero, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Cortez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. The pitch.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty. Just off the outside edge. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Takes low for ball 1. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. And that's for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2 outs. That just misses. And the count 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
George Springer waiting to hit for Toronto. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Stanton now. And the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. And a big swing from Stanton.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. And there's one down.
Up next,
and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
This one in the air. Under it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
It's Aaron Judge now.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter is George Springer. Cortez back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one upstairs.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 2-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now
so up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Right through there for a strike. Fall off foul. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missed inside with the curve. Fights that one away, still 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now for the Jays. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for New York, number 55, Carlos Rodon.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Sit down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
So now Turner in on that right side. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Looking to get the tying run on base. They get the out on Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one clips the corner. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano up and loosening in the pen. Green getting loose as well. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kevin Gausman makes way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Pitcher on here, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jahmai Jones. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Guerrero. 1 and 2nd. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. So last chance for the Yankees. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. This one popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays string the tying run on base to win.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final one,